All right, that thing came out of the water, and that is not a bass. That is not a bass, guys. All right, I think I got her hooked. I was getting ready to go home. All right, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. All right, guys, this is a bite. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. I'm on one of my home lakes. It's where I used to live. I haven't been on this lake in a while. I definitely haven't filmed here. Some of my friends said they've been catching snook, freshwater snook here. I'm going to be fishing two different NLBNs. They're 3.75. I've got one of the limited batch for this month of May. It's PB and Slay or something like that. And another of my favorite NLBN. It's the lavender top with a kind of a wider body. The goal today is snook. I'm gonna catch a snook today. Bass, don't care about bass today, snook. Also, I've got a trick shad glide bait, a large 6-inch. I'm also gonna throw, but let's give this a try. Let's slay them with the PB and Slay. This is what it looks like. It really doesn't look any better than the lavender body, but you know how I hate to say it. NLBN, they get us with these limited batches. We buy them. Oh well. I really think we're going to do something. It's rained lately. We've had a drought going. This all looked so fishy and looked so good. I got every bit of no bites. Every bit of no bites. We'll fish it all the way to the fountain. Who knows, there could be something holding out in the center. We just find them out here. Oh my Lord, folks. We just got our first tug. And it was not a gentle tug. It was not a gentle tug, guys. Whew, made my heart stop just a little bit. What made my heart stop? We are going to catch us a fish. Oh, dang, I see them. I actually see them. It was 2 large snook. All right, we're gonna back off. We're gonna throw across. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna catch these freaking fish, man. Oh, that's a big gar. We don't want that. Oh, Lord. That was a big gar right there. Wonder if that's what got it in its mouth. All right, guys. Oh, I don't know. Well, there's the first snook that got off. Dang. All right, I don't know what it is. That's a bass. That's a good bass, though. I would have rather had a snook. Get over here, buddy. Well, not exactly what we wanted there, guys. Oh, it bit my hook. How does it bend your hook? Get a little bass. It's a long time for touching a fish. All right, go ahead, buddy. All right, we gotta do a little surgery on our hook. These are weak ass hooks. Bucca, you gotta do better. This is the second time a little bass, and I say little bass, he's a good sized bass, but should not be bending hooks. Fish that size. All right, come on, be a snook, be a snook. It ain't fun. It's a bass, I think. Yeah, it's a bass. Ah, I even let it go. Yeah, that was a bass. Dang it, it wasn't even big. All right, I got something. There goes the tail. All right. That is not a big fish, but I'll take it right now. Boy, Boy, he is buggered up there. He is buggered up. Oh. Okay, he's pissed off. Well, I guess that's one way to fish with it. We were just kind of cruising. I'll do it for a little bit longer, but that's not really fishing. That's almost like forcing a bite. All right, that thing came out of the water, and that is not a bass. That is not a bass, guys. All right, I think I got her hooked. I was getting ready to go home. All right, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. All right, I don't want to force it because these hooks are brittle. All right, I'm gonna take it back to the middle if I can. All right, guys, this is a fight. All right. This is a fight. I see it. I see. Oh, yeah. It's, I don't know how big it is, but yeah. I got my snook, guys. I got my snook. I didn't bring my, hopefully I can get a measurement on this. And it's in the bent hook, if y'all believe that. All right. So does this one have, this one doesn't have the measuring. It says 6 pounds, but I'm not sure about that. We're gonna do it one more time. £6, 5 ounces. All right. All right, he's, I gotta get away from this. So, since I don't have a measuring tape, shoulder to the end of my hand. I'm gonna look one more time for something to measure him with, but I want to get him back in. Nothing there. All right. got one. We finally got one. All right, get back in there, buddy. Come on. Oh, he went. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. There's a gator over there. Thank you, Lord, for letting me get my snook. I'll have to see how long my arm is. It wasn't a super heavy fish, but I'll tell you, that was a fun, nice fish. I was getting ready to call it a day too. So we hooked two pretty good snook. I think that one was the better of the two that we hooked. The other one, I think it was in the probably the 20-something inch range. I think that was a 30-something inch. I don't know, we'll see. It went to the top of my arm. We started at 8 and it is 11:40. We caught, I think it's 4 or 5 fish. That was hard fishing right there, but we were pure snooking it. We hung one snook, we caught one snook, and we caught 2 or 3 bass. Good enough day for me. Thanks for fishing with me, and we'll do it again.